We got a minute to go.
Maybe someone let them know that we're one down. Not that it really matters, but
I have.
Okay, great. Oh, I see that. Yep. The good news is somewhere in the middle of this ride tonight, I should get my final upgrade on this bike.
Ah,
Now the ZRL's over.
well, there's always the next one, and there's lots of ladder races.
Yep.
Okay, 10 seconds. We didn't really discuss strategy here.
Ride. That's our strategy.
I think if we get over the second climb together, we can beat them in the sprint.
Okay. Is it 1 lap or 2 laps? One? Okay.
It's a pretty long route.
Yeah. 25K with the lead in. 25 and a half, I think.
This guy, Loichiga, who's up near the front, I think it's our best sprinter.
Yeah, where are these guys from? Is that Costa Rica, that flag? It's for racing a national team here.
Yeah. Well, I saw right away that all the names are Spanish.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
My Spanish pronunciation sucks. Yeah, they must be Costa Rica. Cool.
Several years ago, when I was a B and a lot stronger, I used to race regularly with Vargas. And I always beat him on the flats and he always beat me in the climbs. And so when I saw his name, I was nervous and I was like, wait a second. That was 3 years ago. I'm a much different person than I was then, and he very well might be too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Tuesday night race, which was a beast, for anyone that did it, I was kind of towards the back with most of my team, but I kind of got, for most of the race, was paired up with that Swaya guy who we race quite a bit in ladder. So I was like, well,
yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
My moral victory here is going to be beat that guy, which I did. I was like, my race was with him.
My moral victory is always whether or not I beat the ZRA prediction.
You beat what?
I beat the Zwift Racing app prediction.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Tuesday night I was way worse than it. I was supposed to be 16th and I was 37th.
Well,
Rob, did you beat the prediction?
I can't get any worse than the prediction because it always predicts that I will be last.
Oh,
and
how convenient!
I have yet to finish last. Close.
Oh, there you go.
But I usually beat it.
That's good.
It's totally the wrong division for me. Next season, Dev B, not regular B. This was crazy. I was so out of my league.
Yeah, it was tough for a lot of people. The routes, I mean, I think for everybody in general, the routes were like really tough. It sounded like, compared to other seasons. I mean, very hilly routes.
And long. They made the A-B routes all very long.
Yeah, and that'll take a lot out of you. Like 2 times up that box hill last night, I mean, both times it felt way longer than I remember. I'm just like, gosh, it's still going.
Well, on the whole loop, I actually set a PR on Tuesday.
Oh,
Even
there you
though I
go.
was second last, it was still my PR.
Well, that says something right there. Your PR was only good for second to last.
But,
So that definitely tells you you're out of your league a
third
little
last.
bit.
Yeah.
Or third last.
In Open C1, the last 3 non-TT races, we've had a guy who won the race by a minute over second place. Tuesday
Wow.
night, he averaged 4.4 watts per kilo for 20 minutes, but somehow he's still a C.
Huh.
Well, it's the this archaic thing that WTRL still uses. The old ABCD ranking system. Not even Zwift uses that anymore.
I find all of this kind of a little arbitrary because, like, when I got bumped up recently to an A, like in this ladder division, I think it was because I hit a new PR on my 5 minute of 3:32. But ever since then, just out of curiosity, if I'm just doing a ride and I try and do 332 watts for 5 minutes, I can't do it. So I don't know how it calculates this shit.
You have to be in a race, and that happened to me earlier in the season too, Jason.
Yeah.
And it was a ladder race, and I hit my 5 minute PR, and my ZRA ranking jumped up by about 50 points.
Yeah. So did my ZRL race score, or Zwift race score. Jumped up quite a bit. Yeah.
It seems to overweight your 5 minute power.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking, or maybe it's just because we were in a race and I was really going for it, but like, I don't think so, because I've recently tried to replicate that on a ride, make a concerted effort, and I'm like, dude, my legs are cooked at 3 minutes. Trying to hold 330. It's just,
These guys have been cruising behind us. You watch, they're going to step it up when we get to the hill here.
okay.
Espinoza and Alarcon are the most likely ones to attack when we get to the main hill. But it's less than a 2 minute climb.
For some of you, I haven't gone under 2 minutes in, I think, 2 years.
What, on this climb?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe
this
it's 2.5.
climb.
Maybe
No,
it's
and
2.5.
For B's, it's definitely under 2. I just haven't.
My point is, it's both somewhere between 1 and 5, where we are stronger than they are. We should try and use these descents to our advantage, though. Particularly when we get past the KOM. Someone just disappeared. We don't have ghosts here, do we?
I haven't seen any.
No, I think he had a connection issue because he blipped out and blipped back in.
Oh yeah,
Espinosa.
Espinosa down at the bottom now, yeah. Okay, climb starts around this corner here.
Espinoza coming through. Orange numbers.
Yeah.
I'll go after him.
All right, let's try and get a good descent here. We might be able to close the gap. Good work, Jason.
I'm slowing it down now. We're cresting. All right, you guys are almost on.
Let Mem do the chasing.
Let them pull, see if we can use it back a touch and see if Ryan can catch.
Yeah. You're closing, Ryan. Good work.
Yep, keep chipping away.
Yeah, we're just coasting down the hill pretty much.
Yep. They're gonna let
Okay,
you
there
come
goes.
back.
They're gonna attack again.
Yeah. Come on, Ryan. 2 seconds. Come up to my wheel. They're slowing down again. They're letting you back on. Good job.
There goes Espinosa slowly. Good job, Ryan.
Good catch.
Try and put yourself in the middle, Ryan. There you go.
Yep.
Don't forget to drink.
Do we have any power ups before the next climb?
I don't think so.
No, you get one at the next, and then there's a sprint after that one, closer to the finish.
Yeah, so our next power up is at the top of the KOM.
Right.
So whatever you got now, you got a feather,
Save
hang on
it.
to it till the climb. There he goes again.
Espinosa again.
Okay, he slowed down. Oh, started up again.
Well, I'm really struggling today. I don't know. Having a hard time.
Hang in there. We're at the halfway point. It's all downhill from here, except for that one big uphill. Figuratively speaking, of course. I think that the attacks are going to come at the foot of this next climb.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
They're going to try and use their climbing prowess, i.e. their weight, to their advantage. So have to be on your toes. Try to be fresh. Don't do any work. Let them pull us up to it.
If Espinosa goes before then, Jason, do you want us to let you chase him and then everybody else stay back? See if you can break
I don't
away?
know. What do you think? What do you think I should do?
I think that works best.
Okay. So I chase him, and you guys just try to hold back everybody else. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that last hill, he eased off, and so we dragged them up to you, but I was wondering if we should just let you go and see if you two could have gotten free.
I felt like when I passed him that last... Yeah, and I feel like when I passed him that last time, if I would have kept on the throttle a little bit, I might have even been able to, like, drop him a little bit, but it's too early to tell. Let's see what shakes down on this next hill. If he goes, yeah, I'm just planning on me launching and going after him.
Yeah, everyone's resting here.
Yeah.
That's a bad sign.
I think once we get over this KOM banner, that's when we should start pushing hard.
Okay.
We'll try and have the group together, though. We want to get all our sprinters to the line together if we can. All our sprinters, meaning you three. Everyone except me. If I'm behind, guys, don't wait for me. Just go. Get a sip of water. All right. Espinosa floating around the back here. Really at the back. Espinosa and Vargas at the back. They're just waiting. Vargas is way at the back. And Espinosa is falling way back. What's going
He's
on?
back. He's back
He's
to my
back.
wheel.
Or he's got technical stuff going on. Because he was 46 meters behind, and then he was 0 meters behind.
Oh. Vargas on the front doing 4.
Vargas getting away.
I think that's okay. If he wants to burn a match just before the foot of the climb.
Well, he might be trying to buy himself some time.
He's going to need more than that against all of us in a group. He's back down to 3.0. Someone just went. Is that him? I'm not going to go after him.
Don't see anyone else up there.
I'm just floating back up to him.
Espinosa on his way to the Westiga as well. Don't forget your feather if you got one.
Espinosa just dropped out again.
Hang in there, Jason.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 1 on 5 right now. I'm just hanging on the back of them.
Yeah.
Not doing it.
Yeah, I'm not catching at all.
I think they're doing just enough to maintain your gap.
Yeah.
I think they're content to have me sit in here and
Yeah. Well, I'm going to wait for you. Still 11 seconds. Okay, let's see if we can do something together now. Okay, Paul, you lead us down.
all right, I got my stage 5 upgrade.
Which bike is that?
The tarmac.
Ah, you're going to be so fast now.
Yeah, I wish it applied it automatically. I could take advantage of it right now. I could use it. I think it's an aero upgrade, that last one.
Yeah. Awesome effort, Jason. That was awesome.
Got them all.
Well, we knew they'd be tough on the hills.
Yeah.
But that was a great sprint, Jason.
Thank you.
I saw those big red numbers up there.
I just could not find a gear that worked for me on that second hill. I was either grinding or overspinning out. And it was like, shift up one, I'd be spinning out. Shift down one, and I'd be grinding too hard, and kept going back and forth. I couldn't find a happy spot. Not that I would have stuck anyway, but it was frustrating.
Oh, I empathize. Are you using Zwift Play or Click?
Yeah, plays. Yeah, the virtual.
Yeah.
I should have just used my mechanical and found the overspin and clicked down one. That would have been just fine, but... I was doing fine, then suddenly I was spinning over 100 plus RPM and wasn't feeling resistance.
That doesn't get you anywhere. Yeah.
No.
Well, it's a shame that Kristen had her technical problems, because I think she would have done well on those hills.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, thank you. I've been listening to you. I've been listening to you talk about the other team while I've been trying to fix this, and it's still not fixed. It's just frustrating. I'm gonna just keep banging my head against this. I don't know what I have one more idea. I'm gonna go find my old, my 10-year-old cell phone and open up the old Wahoo app and connect to it, because that's what fixed it last time. So
it's worth a try.
My only, it can't get any worse. But, sorry I missed it. I wanted to see that sprint.
Yeah, Jason, very smart riding there after the KOM, Jason. Just let them do all the work and then put the pedal to the metal at the end.
Yeah, I noticed that a lot of them on that last climb, the last little bump before the finish, they were dropping their arrows and their feathers, whatever they had. I'm like, that's not smart, so I'm going to hold on to my arrow. And yeah, I dropped that sucker at about 400 meters and just went.
Yeah.
Espinoza went a little before that, and then when I launched, he started slowing down, and I just went right behind him and just tried to keep the pedal to the metal.
It seemed like he was slowing down, but actually it was you accelerating past him.
Okay, I like that.
But the color commentators on Tour de France would have said that yeah, he was going backwards.
Yeah. He's cracked.
That's what they were saying about us at the back.
Yeah. What does Bob Rollo? He says something all the time. It doesn't annoy me, but he just overuses it. Come to grief. You ever hear Bob Roll say that? Like, oh, so and so, he better do this or that, or he's gonna come to grief, or so and so's coming to grief. And I'm like, get a new phrase.
Yes. Is he still? He's still doing it?
Yeah.
I haven't watched the.
Him and Phil Liggett.
I haven't watched the North American broadcast for quite a long time.
Yeah.
Because I'm always in Europe in July, and so I get the British, the European English coverage, which are Brits.
Yeah. It's pretty funny, like Phil Liggett, he's getting up there, God bless him, and every once in a while now I notice he misspeaks, or he calls out a rider name or something, and it's not that rider, it's someone else.
Somebody else, yeah.
Bob tries to gently correct him, but I think Phil gets annoyed at it. Like, I don't think he likes to be corrected, but yeah, you can see Bob tries to do it very like, oh, actually, I think that's so and so. Oh, yeah, it's me. You're right.
Yeah, but I think Phil Liggett's audience will cut him a lot of slack.
Yeah.
Because he's been such a pleasure to listen to for so many years.
Absolutely. Personally, I loved it when it was him and the Williams guy that passed away.
Yeah, yeah.
They were the commentators during, like all the, the Lance Armstrong era and stuff.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember everyone that was. Well, Hincapie, of course, was there then, and even crap. See, I'm getting old. I can't remember all these guys. It was a German guy.
Not Jens Voigt. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. He was Jan Ulrich.
Yenzi, yeah.
Jan Ulrich, yeah, he was the Italian guy who also died.
I can't remember these guys.
He was an early rival of Lance Armstrong. Pantani, Jan Ulrich.
Later on, Contador came along later on.
Yeah. And you had those two brothers out of, I don't know if it was
Luxembourg. Luxembourg.
Yeah.
The two of them.
They all got busted for something. There was also that guy from like Norway or Finland, Rasmussen. You remember Rasmussen?
He's Norwegian, yeah.
Killer climber, blew it up in one of the stages, did something kind of almost inhuman, and then of course, like Floyd Landis, a couple days later he got popped.
Oh yeah. Those were the dark days.
Yeah. To me, the Floyd Landis one was like the most obvious. I remember watching that tour. I was actually living in England at the time, and it was the 2006 tour, I believe, that Floyd won it with that comeback on one of the last stages in the mountains where he just dropped everybody and clawed back like the 15 minutes he needed and then some, and it was like, damn. Yeah, it was a little suspicious. And then he 2 or 3 days later, he ended up winning the tour. I was actually on the Champs-Elysees for that. I took the train over to Paris to see that last stage. And I'm from Pennsylvania, and that's where he's from. We actually grew up in the same area of PA. And I remember when he rode by with his team and the glasses of champagne right by the bleachers, I yelled out, "Yeah, PA!" for Pennsylvania. He looked right at me and gave me a thumbs up. And I go get on the train, and I go back to England. And literally, like within 2 days, Monday or Tuesday of the next week, boom, it was on the front cover of the paper.
Yeah, it was just a couple of days,
Yeah.
Like, who was the one who claimed it was Jack Daniels, right?
Beer. He said he had a beer or something. And then they also, I think, tried to blame it on the cream that they were, cortisone cream that they put on their whatever. I don't know if we got ladies on here anymore, so I'm trying to. But yeah,
chamois cream. Chamois cream.
Yeah, chamois cream.
Yeah. Well, I guess they get sores, these pros, and they also put like cortisone on them, right? Because it's like a anti-itch, anti-inflammatory. And they're trying to say there's trace amounts of steroid in that or something because it's a steroidal cream or whatever.
It is. It does have steroids in it.
Yeah.
It helps the skin to heal faster.
Right. But not anabolic steroids.
I guess not.
I think there's a difference.
I think you're right.
I do remember him like, he's like, well, I had a beer before that stage. Maybe it was the beer. A beer doesn't give you wings like that.
You remember which Olympics was it? They busted the snowboarder because he had traces of cannabis in his bloodstream. They called it performance enhancing.
I think it was Vancouver.
Was it? Yeah.
Is it Sean White?
No, it was the kid from Whistler. It was a Canadian who won in Whistler, and then he got busted for having cannabis in his bloodstream. The big joke was, well, since when is cannabis a performance-enhancing drug?
Well, and in Whistler, Canada, amongst a crowd of snowboarders, I mean, I would expect to have trace amounts just from rubbing on their coats.
Just from walking down the street. I think at some point, some years later, a decade later maybe, so say 5-6 years ago, the Olympic committee rescinded. They couldn't give him back his gold medal, but they at least erased it from his record. Okay, well, that's it for me for tonight. I think I see a lot of us are riding next Tuesday. It's going to be flat next Tuesday.
What's next Tuesday? A ladder race?
Yes, a ladder race next Tuesday. You're in, Jason.
Okay. Is there one tomorrow night too? I feel like there's one tomorrow night. I thought there was like a Thursday and a Friday.
So for next week, I briefly had you in on Thursday, and then I moved you to Tuesday, so you didn't have to do back-to-back.
Okay, that's what I saw. Good, thank you.
Yeah. No, I have you in. So we like tons of availability next week because there's no ZRL.
Yeah.
And we haven't. Notwithstanding that people don't want to do this many races, but we have 5 people available on 5 out of 6 nights. Anyway, so we've got races Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, but nobody does more than 2 races, and nobody races back to back. So it's actually kind of an ideal situation. Everyone's getting as many races as they want.
Perfect. Well then, I'll see you on Tuesday night then.
You bet. Okay. In the meantime, well, a nice long weekend.
Yeah, likewise. Everyone, have a good night.
Take care, everybody.
All right, thanks, guys. I'll try to get this fixed.
Good luck,
Kristen. I look forward to hearing how you solve it.
Okay, I'm sorry about this.
It's okay. It happens to all of us. Okay.
All right.
See ya.
Have a great weekend. Bye.